It just feels good to not be, messing around no more, and actually writing a letter to the city, which is, people would say going the right route, doing it by the book, and to get change from it. My man just came home. They gave him a 10-year sentence, and he just, luckily, it happened in a place where if it's a non-violent felony, you only got to do 30% of your bid. So out of 10-year bid, my man just came home in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? For people who know, in Jersey, if it's like your first offense, it's a non-violent felon. It's a non-violent felony. You only got to do 30% of your time. And my man just got home. You know what I'm saying? And me and him were pretty much rocking the same way. So yeah, I could have went away for a minute, and it just feels good, man, not having to worry about nothing no more. I want to do everything on the straight and narrow. I don't want to be worried about the boys anymore. I don't want to be worried about beef with the ops no more. A lot of people talk spicy, but they never had no beef with real ops. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, that's not me antagonizing nobody. You don't want to have beef with real ops. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, now the kids could play. There'd be no cracks. They don't got to worry about breaking their ankles. I always thought that 93 fell apart as far as being a basketball park, partially because of the cracks in the ground. We used to run major full courts. What real ballers want to come up to a park that got 4 courts with 8 cracks in them? For real, think about it. You think guys that play ball nice, like me, want to go up to a park with 8 cracks and 4 courts? You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy that they ripped the ground out and they're going to put new courts. We're going to have courts with brand new floors, and I'm going to be happy to step on those courts, because there's a really good chance that I took part in the construction of that park. We took a long walk. I had to settle for a walk instead. Y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? I was ready to go. We get to the park and they're fixing it. But I ain't mad. You know why? They fixing it because of me. It's your boy Spank. I'm out.